I never felt tomorrow closing in this fast. Oh, I guess time's in a rush. Leaves are falling down, but at least they grow back. While I'm on a one-way track. Now I know what it means to grow old. Yeah, now
Hungry for the road all my life, thirsty for adventure all my youth, chasing all my freedoms down Liberty Avenue. And every time I hear a phrase my mother used to say to me, everything happens for a reason. I get the feeling I need a little taste of home, 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 just a little taste of home. I need a little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home. Nothing like kitchen conversation, steam coming up off the stove, photographs down the staircase showing our stories unfold. And every time I hear a song my father used to sing to me, sweet words of an Irish lullaby, I get the feeling I need a little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home. Home, 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 just a little taste of home. I need a little taste of home, 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 no matter where I go. A little taste of home, home, home. I need a little taste of home. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. It's sunny as I fall out from the sky, and I'm wondering what I do. Just a moment ago, been on the perfectly go, kept following birthday view. I'm not told that I'm born to leave and step behind all the things people do as if it's all of mine. Now I want, and isn't it funny to have a walk in sunlight? Then I get them out of my mind. Then all the things I used to do ain't gonna waste my precious time. I'm thinking of what do I do? All trees go blossom, time is flying. Days of spring will never come like these. I love the rain, it sounds die. They die and we don't on the street. They get me sometimes, drag out from the sky, and now I'm wondering how it was. Just a moment ago, been on the perfectly go, kept following birds a few. They flew in sunlight there. I get them out of my mind. Then all the things I used to do ain't gonna waste my precious time. I'm thinking of what do I do? All trees go blossom, time is flying. Days of spring will never come like these. I love the rain, it sounds die. They die and we don't on the street.
fraction of affection, then come and sweep me off of my feet. If we could just solve all this confusion, if we could sort it out, we get through this situation, no more hesitation, focus on what we're about. Don't say sorry for who you are, endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love, that we're in love. I don't believe it when you tell me that you think everything's going fine. You sure got a funny way of showing it, so this is where I draw the line. If we could just solve all this confusion, if we could sort it out, we get through this situation, no more hesitation, focus on what we're about. Don't say sorry for who you are, endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love, that we're in love. Don't say sorry for who you are, endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love. Don't say sorry for who you are, endless apologies won't get you far. 'Cause I know that you know that we're in love, that we're in love.
Was it all just a dream, just all in my head? Floating rivers upstream, the things that you said. Tell me and be honest, tell me, did you know that you would believe in me just like the winners know? Tell me and be honest, tell me, should I know that you believe in me? to move on. Letting go. Tell me, should I know? Just tell me and be honest. Tell me, did you know that you would be leaving me just like the winter snow? Tell me and be honest. Tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? Tell me, should I've known that you'd be leaving me so painfully quiet and slow? I try my best to move on, to let go. This world is small, but full of things that we will never know. Answers to questions we try to find, the reason that we live and why we die. But I know what I've seen, simple mystery. So come on, babe, let's not waste a moment or another day with answers to questions. Let's live our lives, finding a meaning of a different kind. I know what I've seen in you and me. All the wonders of this world I found, they mean nothing without you. And all the answers that may come from my mouth, they mean nothing without you, without you. in your cheeks when I make you laugh. I know what I've seen when you smile at me. I know what I've seen.